This is Brandon with Fleet Feet, and we are here at the Adidas booth at the running event in San Antonio. And we are here with Colin from Adidas. Colin, could you just walk us through the Supernova Rise and what it's all about?
I would love to. So this is the all-new engineered Supernova Rise 3. This comes in at $140, a very affordable, perfect blend of comfort, support, and stability. We know that is very important for an everyday trainer. Getting into some of the key tech callouts, I'd like to first start with this plush prime weave upper material, engineered woven, and then I like to call this the blanket of the shoe, and then we have a nice heel pillow to kind of round out that cozy footbed that is our Dream Strike Plus foam in the midsole. Now, the key difference between the Rise 2 and the Rise 3 is that we were able to add 16% more Dream Strike Plus foam in the midsole. That's going to lead to 20% more energy return. Getting very specific, we have 3 millimeters additionally added to the forefoot, and then we have a 1 millimeter added in the heel. Now, another update is going to be the heel drop. So we have 37 millimeters in the heel to 29 in the forefoot, so 8 millimeter drop, and the Rise 2 actually had a 10 millimeter drop. And then another awesome call out is the light traction outsole that we have here. This is going to sit on our Pinnacle Adizero racing product, more of a low profile addition that we think is very important for that everyday trainer as well.
Got it. And a shoe like this one, is it best for easy days, recovery days, long run days, all of the above? Like, what would you want someone, if they were saying that this is what I got to go out and do today, what would they put this shoe on for?
Any pace, any mileage. It's not going to be your go-to up-tempo workout shoe, but at the same time, it can handle those up-tempo paces. It's an all-purpose weapon. Any recovery pace you're doing, any long-run distance you're going for, Supernova Rise 3 can absolutely handle all of that.
Got it. So this is going to cover the majority of your runs. If we want to go into something with a little bit more pep in the step, maybe we go with like something like an Evo SL, or if we want to get into those race day shoes, then we go even further down the line. But for something like this, it's really just for those everyday accommodating miles.
Absolutely. If you're looking for something that's going to help you increase pace a little bit faster, then of course we do have something like an Evo SL, but this is really your go-to reliable everyday trainer that can handle any distance and any pace.
What's the testing process for shoes like this? Do you test with your athletes? Do you have like another group of people that test this shoe out, and how long does that testing process typically take?
So the testing process varies, but this one specifically, we want to make sure that we got right for her. So we actually tested with 240 women runners to make sure that we got a bespoke fit specifically for them. And then one call that I did want to mention, specifically in the outsole, is we do have a women's specific landing component in the heel, because our men tend to shear a little bit more laterally by 7%, while women tend to land a little bit more centrally. So we've made up for that in the heel component as well. So 240 different women to make sure that we get the perfect fit for them.
Okay, got it. And let's talk a little bit about the outsole. And now let's talk a little bit about the outsole components here. Can you tell us a little bit about this? Is this just traditional rubber? Was there any strategic placing here? You've got two different colors. Is that just by design, or are these rubbers different?
So the colors by design. So the light traction is a proprietary rubber outsole, but light traction is all about low profile feel with that maximum grip. And then in the heel component, as I mentioned, specifically this component here is where we're gonna make sure that we cover her, but then also him. So this is the men's specific version. So you can see we've added a little bit more light traction here to cover for that shear laterally, where the women's heel landing zone is going to have more light traction outsole right here centrally to make sure that we cover for those anatomical differences.
Got it. And if someone was looking to purchase a shoe like this one, but maybe they're trying to find a way to fit it around a running arsenal, or maybe build a running arsenal around it, what would you recommend? What are some other shoes from Adidas that you would recommend to maybe build above it or below it in terms of max cushion options or faster everyday options?
Absolutely, great question. So this would be kind of the go-to trainer to start, but if you want to build out that toolkit, that running arsenal that I personally love to nerd out over, I would recommend getting the Evo SL in your lineup. You're looking for a little snappier up-tempo run, and then as you think about your your workouts, your racing needs, then that's where I would recommend it, something like an Adios Pro
Got
4. And if you're really looking for that max cushioning proposition as well, then stay tuned, because we do have an all-new max cushion proposition called Hyper Boost that will be coming in Q2 of Spring/Summer 26.
Got it. So you could pretty much have 3, maybe 4 shoes, and then you just rotate between them all, and then you're good to go.
Absolutely,
All
absolutely.
right. Well, thanks so much. We really appreciate your time. And if you are looking to check this shoe out for yourself, you can look online at fleetfeet.com or at your local running store. Thanks.
Yep.